So we have big news coming in. Kiren Rijiju, Arjun Ram Meghwal and Rajnath Singh are currently holding a meeting with the Speaker Om Birla regarding the opposition's conduct during parliamentary proceedings. So this is clearly once again about the issue that has happened in the parliament in the Lok Sabha today, as 8 opposition MPs have been suspended, 7 from Congress, 1 from the left parties, as they stood on the Secretary General's table and threw papers at the chair. Now, this did not happen just once. Papers were thrown at the chair twice, and because of that, now it seems that the Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiren Rijiju, Arjun Ram Meghwal and Rajnath Singh are there currently in the Parliament complex speaking with the Speaker Om Birla, and there is a meeting underway discussing the opposition's conduct during the parliamentary proceedings. Meanwhile, the opposition MPs are protesting. Joining us is India Today's Aishwarya Paliwal. Aishwarya, what are the details we know about this meeting?
Well, this is a meeting which is taking place because Prime Minister Narendra Modi was supposed to speak tomorrow. Now, whether that is something that will happen, we'll have to wait and watch, because 18 hours were being given for this. From those 18 hours, barely 1.5 hours, that's the time that the MPs have spoken. And we have seen how the opposition has been extremely aggressive. If the opposition will continue to be aggressive, what needs to be done tomorrow, in which manner the House needs to proceed. So those are the things that are now being discussed. The top leadership of the BJP, in conversation with Speaker Om Birla, they are now looking at ways to make sure that the House functions smoothly. In fact, earlier today, Om Birla had even spoken with the opposition leaders and had a conversation with them and tried to persuade them so that the House can function. But we did see how the adjournments have been happening throughout the day today. Finally, the House has been adjourned till 11 a.m. tomorrow. What needs to be done next? That's the strategy that's being chalked out at the moment.
Right. Aishwarya, do tell us that what are you hearing from both sides, the Treasury benches and the opposition benches, as to what the strategy is going to be for each of them?
Well, the opposition is very, very clear, Anjali. The opposition believes that the leader of the opposition, Rahul Gandhi, he should be allowed to speak. In fact, the opposition leaders are now saying that yesterday there were calls that Rahul Gandhi needs to authenticate what he's been speaking today. When he came with those papers, still he was not being allowed to speak. And we are seeing that those MPs who have been suspended, they are the ones who are now saying that they will make sure that they protest, because they cannot cross over. They will protest at the Makardwar, and they are saying that it's not the first time that they are seeing the chair suspending MPs. Last time also, a lot of MPs, close to 140 at least at one given point of time, were suspended. So this is not new, but they believe that they were suspended because they believe it's their right. They are also hoping that the leader of the opposition, Rahul Gandhi, will be allowed to speak at length about the issues that he wants to raise on the floor of the parliament.
Right, absolutely. And as you were telling us that Prime Minister Modi was set to speak in the Rajya Sabha tomorrow. But also, if you look at the Lok Sabha, that was the plan for Prime Minister Modi to speak and basically end this discussion that was supposed to happen on the inaugural address, presidential address. But that seems to have not happened. Lok Sabha has completely devolved into chaos. Meeting is currently underway between the Speaker Om Birla and Parliamentary Affairs Minister and some other senior ministers.